What's up, brothers and sisters? I'm gonna do a second video. I wanted to get back into the subject of the Prince of the Power of the Air. Wanted to do a follow-up talking about the idea of a spiritual ruler of thought, a spiritual ruler who affects our thoughts. And then I wanted to bring attention to the fact that everything around us is competing for our thoughts. If you look at television, any form of media, whether it be social media, YouTube, television in general, radio, music, advertisement, everything is about our thoughts. Even the word governo mentis, which is the word where we get the word government, means to control the mind or to control your thoughts. I want you to think about this, that we are being bombarded every single day, literally 24/7, in the messages that we receive. And I want you to think about the Prince of the Power of the Air and how that relates to the fact that we are our thoughts are continually being hacked. And if this power is real, as we believe in Scripture, the frequencies or the vibrations and whatever that's being released by this is affecting us, affecting our thoughts, which is affecting our bodies. We know that disease is very largely connected to thoughts. People that comfort eat because, again, they don't take their thoughts captive. They're not bringing their body into submission to the Word of the Most High. Disease is really, at the core, has to do with our thoughts. Because what we think, as we think, so we do. People who smoke, people who drink, people who, even those who are quiet and angry, okay, it affects the body. People are self-medicating using social media, using sex, using drugs, using relationships, using whatever, but it's all because of a lack of controlling the thoughts. And in the Scripture, in that verse in Ephesians 2, it talks about the mind, the body, the flesh. And all these advertisements are appealing to the flesh. All of what we see in movies, what we see or what we hear in music is all related to the flesh. So, meditating on this idea that the Prince of the Power of the Air, be aware that you are under attack all the time. You are under attack 24/7, 365 days a year. It doesn't mean go run to the wilderness to go hide so that you can't be tempted. If anything, being in the thick of this should make us stronger, wiser, more polished as believers. We should focus more on our meditation. We should focus more on our studies. We should be more reliant on the Spirit now than ever, because we are in the thick of this. Some people call it the Matrix. Some people, there's a whole bunch of different words for it. But at the end of the day, there's a spirit competing for your thoughts. And then there's Mashiach. There's the Spirit that speaks. The anointed. There is the true living water that is in you. And it's a still small voice, and it's competing with very loud voices, with the very loud voice. The ruling spirit is a very loud voice, very overbearing voice. It's like the obnoxious man or woman at the party that's just loud and obnoxious and vying for all the attention. And in order to truly walk in the way, to become a Nazarene, a guardian of the water, a guardian of the Spirit, you have to learn to hear that Spirit in a very, very loud world. Because if you don't, those other voices take over. That ruling spirit wants to keep you busy seeking things outside of yourself. That ruling spirit wants you focused on obtaining something outside of yourself, obtaining something that is outside of you, because it'll keep you distracted. That's why Christ said the kingdom of heaven is inside of you. That voice is inside of you. Don't be looking for Christ over there or Christ over there. He's over here. He's inside of you. That spirit that speaks is within you. So I just wanted to put this out there. Be careful what you watch. Be careful what you hear. Because just as the Apocalypse of Peter says, whatever information you buy into, you become attached to that spirit by an umbilical cord. That's the word guard or keep, shamar. If you go look through my videos, when you guard or keep something, you become attached to the spirit of that thing that you are guarding or keeping. There's the ruling spirit. Again, are you attached to the money? Are you attached to the sex, to the drugs, to the Babylonian lifestyle, the ways of the world? Then you're attached to that spirit by an umbilical cord. Therefore, channeling that spirit in what you say, what you do, and how you live. So, just a brief little discussion there. Appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next one.